Hey guys, welcome back to Retired at 55 and finally getting promoted to doing whatever I want. Today we're back in the kitchen and we're going to do a little something special today. We're going to make some homemade bread. I've already got the dough proofed. We're going to lay it out, get it ready for, I don't know, a baguette, a bun, whatever comes to mind. All I've pretty well done is mixed flour, salt, water, yeast, a little bit of sugar, get the yeast going, and that's it. Let's get going. I'll show you how it works. You know, when you first retire, it feels like you stepped into an endless weekend. And that's the thing. Every day has its potential to be as slow or as fast as you want. There's no boss telling you what to do, no deadlines creeping up, just freedom. But for that freedom comes a question. What do you do with all that time? For me, it's been all about slowing down, taking things one step at a time. And you know what? Baking bread has become a big part of that. There's something about it, about the rhythm, the patience, the way each ingredient comes together to form something greater than the sum of its parts. It's like life after retirement. Really, it's all about the process, not the rush. When you're working with dough, it's not all about forcing things. It's about feeling it out, kneading, folding, giving it time to rise. It reminds me of retirement. It's not an instant thing. You just don't wake up one day and poof, you figured it out. It takes time. It takes patience, the same way dough needs that first rise before it turns into something beautiful. And that first rise, it's a bit like that adjustment period in retirement. At first, you're waiting. You're not sure what comes next. Your hands are free, but there's nothing pressing them into motion. It's like you're in the stage of limbo. But you can't rush the process. You have to let things take shape. And before you know it, you're rising too. Slapping the dough feels a lot like reshaping your life after retirement. You've got to mold things, make them fit, but also leave some room for things to grow. The bread doesn't have to look perfect. It just has to be made with intention. And the same goes for retirement. It doesn't have to be some grand dramatic change. It's in the little things, the steps you take to create something meaningful. And then comes the magic moment, when everything you've worked on comes together. The smell fills the room, the heat from the oven starts transforming the dough into something rich, golden, and hearty. It's like seeing the results of the little things you've done. Every hour spent exploring, learning something new, finding joy in the simplest things. Retirement is a lot like this: the bread, the time, the heat, the patience. It's all about finding joy in the process of creation. And when you take it out of the oven, you see what it is all worth. You get to savor the results of the slow, careful work you've put in. Just like life, sometimes the best moments are the ones you didn't rush. The beauty of bread isn't just the finished product. It's the journey. It's in that moment when you slice into it and you realize that every part of it was made with care. You get to enjoy the fruits of your labor. But there's something so much deeper in knowing that you took the time to get there. And that's the thing about retirement. You're not just living for the moments you've earned, but for the process, the slow rise, the shaping, and the patience that makes it taste ever so sweet. So whether you're baking or just living, take it slow, savor, and enjoy the ride. Because sometimes the best things in life need a little time to rise. Thanks for joining me today. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe and tell me in the comments, what's the best thing you like about bread? Until next time, keep dreaming big and living your life to the fullest.